Bless, bless, bless up. All praise unto the highest king. All praise unto the most high. Let me tell people, don't matter what's going on in life, it might seem it's not okay, but it's alright. When you are fussing and fighting about what could be and what shouldn't be, you only have to give health, give strength. You only have to give thanks for health and strength. That's it. Because people could be in serious situation worse than you. So sometimes you might think things not moving all right. Don't let your heart be troubled. Have faith. So people, look here. I got my deep freeze. I got my freezer and I make. No people, I move to a different level now. It's many levels to this thing. I told people I do not use water and sugar that makes juice. I say taste life in a bottle. Taste life in a bottle. We got lunch. Taste lunch in a bottle. See my natural mystic. This is pure greens. And I tell you, it's serious. This have, okay, sea moss, celery, cucumbers, and okra, and watercress. Those of your guys with the pressure, diabetic, sugar, this is your stuff. Right? Here I go with the bee juice right here. This one, excellent. Celery, beets, and cucumber. See? And the sea moss. And you know I'm bringing the vitamins C and A in there. C, A, and K. Yes. I have the celery, the watercress, and I have these good things in there. Right? So, now guys, y'all could get it here like this. The whole sea moss in the jar. See? I blend it and I make it already. See that? Frozen and good to go. You could get these, right? So you don't always have to buy. You could have it and put it into the fridge and into the refrigerator, and you could go ahead. Look, beautiful them. Nice, new ones them. This is called Mango Blast Out. Same with the sea moss. We have the Berry Blast Out. Remember, we have Berry Blast and we have Berry Blast Out. Same like Blossom. Excellent. So in here have all the goodies that you may want. And the BlackStar has prepared. And even though the winter is coming in, we don't done. So as you see, people, it's loaded, ready to ship. Those of you who wants to order, do not forget, if you want to get these, life, oh, taste, I said, life in a bottle, that's it. So I brought this forward for y'all guys to see that I never stop working, and I am a believer. And it's not just believe, you know. You have to have faith. You have to believe. And you have to have works. You have to mash works. So it's not about just sitting back and thinking that God will come from the sky and make things happen for you. Because my Lord already blessed you with 2 hands and 2 foot. And your eye and a brain and a mouth and a tongue to talk. So you use these things and you go and create. My Lord say, ask all things of me, anything of me, ask sincerely, ask within your heart, be worthy upon what you're asking for, be specific upon what you're asking for. And I said, I am the Lord thy God. All things are possible. With faith, move mountains. So as you see, I started. Now I got my dip freeze. I might say, I didn't see anything, but I accomplished a dip freeze from my hard work. I accomplished a hand truck. I accomplished, bought me a coach. Yes, ma'am. So the blessings of God is good. All right, so we're gonna move on. Thank you, Lord, for that. Thank you, thank you. Now we're gonna come over here, and I'm gonna sit with my daughters. Then I have to sit with my daughters. Why? I really got to sit with my daughters because I gotta keep an eye on all of my children them. all, because I love all of them. So I have to keep an eye. I have to be around them. And when I'm not around these, I'm going to go around the others. Because I have to secure them. I have to secure them because time is at hand. Your overs, time is at hand. So I have to secure my children. I cannot afford to, no pestilence to snatch my children. I cannot afford to make society brainwash my children. See, they are young, my two young empresses, they are princesses. Look how beautiful they are. I have three princesses. They have an older sister named Eden. But I have to protect them. I cannot let this society come and snatch them and twist their mind and cause them to go into the cracks of the gully, teach them what's not right. Okay? So I am the head of my household. It is my responsibility to bring them upright, teach them what's right, let them know what's right, what they could do, what they can't do. You know, we are God-fearing people, you know. See? And if we believe in a higher power, then we will want to do the things for our children on a higher level. Means we're going to love them unconditionally. Most people say they love them children, but then feed them children poison. I don't understand how you love them children. You love your children, but you allow society to snatch them. You allow them to watch all kind of things that will damage their brain, throw them off track. So I love them that much. It's my job to protect them from since they're small. Until they grow up, they will always be my daughters. And when they grow up to be big women, grown people, they will remember the voice of their father and the things that their father tell them. And even though they go astray, because sometimes this demon is very powerful, but my Lord is much more powerful. So sometimes you grow in a home, good background, good parents, but somewhere down the line, the child end up going spiraling into the negative input. But you never give up. That's why you got to keep teaching them, showing them, telling them, and doing the right thing so they could see. So when they reach in that predicament, they could always spiral back onto the righteous path. My mother taught me good. She brought me up, was a poor woman, but rich. Rich by the blessings of the Most High. She did her best for me. Oh, there was things that I wanted to do on my own, and I tried to do it. And I probably did it. But because of the teachings, the God-fearing teachings of my mom's teaching me, allowing me to know there is a higher power, allowing me to know there is a master of all things, allowing me to know to do good over evil, do the good. So now I came back because I didn't forget her voice stuck in my head. Even though I was running cuckoo, her voice stuck into my head. So I came back on track, put myself in order by the grace of the Most High, by the power of the Most High, and I put up my socks, I buckled my shoes, and I went the way I remember that my mother taught me. So no matter what, keep preaching, keep teaching, and teach the young ones so they will remember. And whenever they go astray, they will always have the voice in their hearts and in their head to guide them back home, just like the prodigal son. See, things happen where people go off track, they rise against their parents, they rise against their fathers, they rise against their mothers to do what they want to do. After a while, living in the society, maybe went to prison, maybe got shot, maybe got stabbed, maybe your friends forsake you, maybe you find yourself in a 4-lane street and you're confused, but because of the voice of your parent, that you remember that all things are possible, that you will find your way back. Now, people, I will not let them snatch my children away from me with the negative input. See, all praises unto the Most High. God, when me say, I will not let them snatch my children and confuse them. All right, people? That's not going to happen over my dead body. I will not confuse them. These are princesses. They are girl children. I will not treat them like boy children. I will treat them like princesses. So they will grow up to be queens. And when they grow up and meet their husband, they will be able to deal with their husband accordingly, cook and clean, and whatever it is, they will know what a woman's supposed to do for their husbands. Most young sisters today, their mother didn't learn how to be a woman. She was so eager to be grown, and no one had time to taught her or teach her anything. These here, they will be taught. They have been taught from the small and until they grow up, until they become adults, and they will never forget. Would you forget your father's voice?
No. No.
Would you forget your father's voice?
No.
Okay. Because why? I keep talking all the time. And guess what? No matter what it may be, I told them, if you do something, you might be scared. It's not to be scared. It's always good to speak the truth. Let daddy know what's going on. Don't be scared. Come on. Even though you did something that you think that daddy's going to get real upset with you, if you know, I might get upset, but it's better to be truthful and upfront. That means because when a child starts to lie, they start with one little white lie. An easy, simple little lie. But that lie don't stop there. That lie becomes another lie to another lie and another lie on top of another lie. By the time you check yourself, it becomes the biggest storybook where you tell lies. Okay? I does not want my princesses to grow up and to become a big storybook where tell lies. I want them to know to be honest with themselves and be upfront that when they grow up as grown women and they have their husbands, they could be plain and straightforward. No time to beat around the bush. So practice make perfect. And we practice everything. We practice for the pull-ups, the push-ups. We practice for the exercise and the calisthenics. And we have to practice upon behavior. I send them to school and I teach them. When you go to school to learn. You don't go to school to make friends. You don't go to school to fight. You don't go to school to be a nuisance. Yes.
And I learned a big word, a big math equation from school is multiplication and addition.
Okay, so what we are saying to your people, the children, their brains is like a sponge. And if you feed them the right substance within that brain, they will become a powerful somebody, a powerful soul, powerful energy. So this is what I have to say as a father to any father or mother. Unconditional love to the children, no matter what. When time that you have to spend them, spend them. Do not spend around and spoil a child. A lot of us, that's what we do. Oh, I'm not beating my child. I'm not. That child grow up becomes a nuisance. Okay? I don't say beat your child for any little thing. They're here, they could tell you. I don't take a belt and beat my children all the time and whap them up. No, but them newer, hey, daddy don't tolerate this. Them newer, them can't come around daddy with certain things. Them newer, okay? Because it's been taught to them from since they're young. I don't want to beat them up. I want them to grow and learn, not to get licks, but to always protect yourself, that you do not get into problems with anyone or any person, okay? So let's move on, people. So my children know they are girls, young princesses that will grow to be women. And they will never have a problem with their gender because no society will confuse them while I'm around. I see the Superman thing. I really ride in the Superman thing very, very hard. Them know Superman is a man. And they know them are females. And they will not stick to their gender. I will not allow a society that pretending that they want good when they're dishing and working out for the demons. You know what they are doing? You know. Because you know how they're demons? Because they keep changing. You know how they're demons? Because they keep attacking. Every time they come with a different thing. Look now, they come. Every little boy and every little girl knows Supergirl and Superman. Superboy, Supergirl. Superwoman, Superman. Now y'all want to confuse the thing. Y'all want to make it look like Superman. Okay, now listen, people. I got to stress this thing here. Because if parents like myself will rise up and make a petition against these people that are trying to bring the filth, the disgusting filth. Now I say, if you love the lifestyle, you should keep the lifestyle for yourself. But that does not give you the right. That does not give you the right to push that on other people. You don't allow people to choose. You have forced things down people's throat. And you are the same ones that talks about equal rights and justice. There is no justice. I don't believe in justice in your justice league, in your justice system. I believe in equality. That's what I believe in. Because with equality, what you don't like for your bloody self, you're not going to do it to me. You don't like waste matter is jumping on you, you're not going to put it on me. So equality. Hell with justice. Because as we know, we as a people has never been justified by any law or person or society. They are here, they are very confusing. The little cartoons that the children watch, the little cartoons, they are so busy trying to work. The devil is a liar. He's a deceiver and a liar. In the name of the Most High, Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, the devil, you're lying. I trample you. I put my foot upon thy neck, and I said to you, you a liar. Be gone, Satan. Step at the back of me, Satan. We don't want you in front of us. The devil is a liar. He goes on and he does things and he pretends that he's mighty and he's so loving and caring, and he has a plan for us and our children. So he have a way, but it's not the way. The way of God is the way. The way of the righteous is the way. Okay? Because you have a left brain and a right brain, and I'm telling you, majority of times, your brain works. Those of you that are so quick to go down the gully, are so quick to do evil things, your brain works. You know how I know your brain works? Because if your brain do not work, go and drink some poison. Drink Gramazone. If your brain is not working, drink battery acid. Go and get a brand new battery, pour that liquid in a cup and drink it. You will not want to kill yourself. You will want to stick around to share your virus and your disease and your germs and to guide people. So the devil is a liar. Every year he's doing something. This year, we had the biggest fight. We had a vaccine fight. So we had people that those was fighting, and who was fighting against who is vaccine and non-vaccine. Every minute, this demon is playing games. This demon has prepared a game. It come like this is the Olympics, and the demon is creating games for his Olympics. And the Olympics is for you to lose your soul or gain the entire world and lose your soul, so you could fall down in the lowest pits of hell. And this is the game that is going on. Olympics from the demon forces who create all form of evil and they guide the people, who make young boys believe that they're young girls and young girls believe that they're young boys. And you see that they're attacking us in every direction. Foods that you're eating are causing young boys to have breasts, and food that we are eating are causing young girls to be very masculine. So this demon is very busy with his Olympics, and he's trying to get as much people in his Olympics to participate to see who could gain the entire world. Woe upon them, I said. What it is for a man to gain the entire world and loses his soul. So you know you could gain the whole world with fame. You could gain the whole world, and that's what we're seeing. We see it in the islands. We see it all over the islands, in America, all over. People are doing things that they never seen before because they are running a fame, they're running a style, a lifestyle, and it kills, but they don't care because this is what the media wants. This is what this demon is opening the unrighteous door, the unrighteous path to allow these people to come down the aisle. So they have no shame at all. They do anything at all. And it's going every day, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year. It is really fast. That's why my Lord says, you will know of thy coming when thou shalt not able to tell. Okay? You ain't going to able to tell the year from the month from the week from the day, and the day from the hour. And that's what's going on, because it's a very short time, right? These demons got to come out. These demons got to expose themselves, and they have to see how many souls they could drag. So I say, people, all praises unto the highest King, and I am a defender of righteousness, and I am saying I shall not bow, nor change, nor adopt the ways of abomination, but I shall stick on the path of righteousness, and I shall declare righteousness, and I shall prevail with righteousness. And I said, I will only worship one Lord. I don't worship 2 and 3 and 4, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy, and all of that. No, there is one God, one Father, one Creator, one Master, and that's it. That's it. My Lord has no nephew, no brother, no sister, no cousin, none of that. He's not of us, like humans, like in a higher level. So I got my daughter. My daughter's got their brothers, and they got their aunts, and they got their uncles, and they got all that. My Lord is not of that. He's the universal God. He's God of God, Lords of Lords, Masters of the universe. There is no other like him. There is no other like this holy, spiritual, righteous, how you call it? I don't want to say entities, because we know entities are kind of demonic. We want to say on a high terrestrial, I got this tongue, this word will give me a fight. Terrestrial, help me! Beyond an infinity. Sometimes it happens to me, but the devil is a liar. When we have lives on other planets, we have life beyond life itself. My Lord is the master, life giver, life bearer, and he is the master of all. And that's what it is. So we are here as a people to obey and to worship and to fellowship as brothers and sisters. And we got to be mindful in these last days what's going around. Peace and blessings. Take time. If you have your children, your families, please do not sleep. Wake up. You all are falling asleep, and evil is creeping up on you all. The dark forces is creeping up on you all. Stay awake and protect your children. Protect your loved ones. Those of you that is going astray, I pray that you will be like the prodigal son. You will find your way home. You will find your way in the righteous path. And you will come back to reality, spiritualism, and you will glorify your Master and Lord and Creator. Yahweh Shai. Okay? Okay? People, all praises unto the Most High. Stay together. Stay awake. Be on your guard. Be on the lookout, for negativity is all over. And we know the devil is a liar. So he keep tormenting us. He keep changing things. He keep doing things. He does not stay one place like we have. 1 minute is black against white. 1 minute is brother against brother. 1 minute, mother against daughter. Father against son. 1 minute, nations against nations. 1 minute is a skin color thing. 1 minute is I'm better and you are not good. And now we see corona. Now it's a who has taken a vaccine and who didn't. And who should able to come into this building and who cannot. So we know the devil is a liar. And I trample him for the four ends of the universe with the power of the Almighty. Kings of kings and lords of lords. The Alpha and Omega. Great Hosanna. Great King that lives and dwells in the highest places. All praises unto the Most High. Peace and blessings. One love. And stay true to yourself and to others. Do unto others the same you would like to be done unto you. What you don't like for you, don't do it to somebody. That's what it is. Respect yourself. Love you within you so you could able to love others. Okay? Peace and blessings. Do not forget, subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Okay? Support me on the merch. Okay? And if you want to taste, if you, because they already did. They already taste it. But if you all guys want to taste life, if y'all want to taste life in a bottle, if you want to taste life in a bottle, then you know what it is. I got the Instagram. You could send me something on the Instagram. I got redshine1967 at gmail.com. Y'all could hit me on that. Or y'all could check me as Redshot BlackStar on the Instagram, on the YouTube, on the Facebook. Y'all could send me out what y'all want. And I'm here, people, by the grace of the Most High, by the power of the Most High. We are here. We are the watchers. We are the ones to glorify our Creator and keep pushing and doing righteousness, because good will always overpower evil. Good over evil. What we say? Good over evil. Good. Put your hands. Good over evil. Good over evil. Good over evil. And what we say? We are the elect ones, the select ones, the original ones, the Anunnakis. We are generations coming from the generations of Anunnakis. We are the same ones, the people who talks about culture. Our culture that we have, it's not something of men. Our culture is to worship and glorify and know who we are. For we are greater, much greater in spirit than flesh. We are much greater in spirit than flesh. So I say to you, if you dwell in the flesh, then you got yourself a great abomination, and so you will die with the flesh. You will go to the grave with the flesh. But we have to let you all know there is life after death, for there is a life that was given to you, which is the breath of life. Which you are soul like energy being. You are not a human being. You are energy being like a beam of light, powerful light. That's what we are. We are not humans. Because you see what human does. They kill, they murder, they slaughter, they do all type of stuff that is not okay. That is not from my Lord. But it's from the evil forces, demonic forces, and we are not of that. All be Taga. Peace and blessings. Until the next time, people. Subscribe to this channel, Redshot BlackStar. And do not forget, if you're looking for a personal trainer, I am here. Okay? I am here. Peace and blessings. Pass me a life in the bottle. Pass me. Go in there with one of you. One of you.
Which one?
One of the new ones, the red one. Pass me a red taste life. Yeah. Yeah. So this one here. This is the mango blast moss, just made fresh. Now I think I have like 60 life in the bottle. So this one here, taste life. Taste life. And this is nice. This is excellent. Huh? I think I'm gonna taste this one. Because that's what it said, taste life. We gonna taste life.
Tastes good.
Taste life in the bottle. Yes, Lord. Thank you for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to allow the blacks to bring these to the people. And I say, we don't make juice. We don't use sugar and water. Look here, people. Look here. I want them when they make their juices. When they say they're making juice, we don't make juice. We put life, taste, life in the bottle. See this? There's no division here. Okay? Pata! Pata! Take a sip. And do not forget, I got the X Factor. Okay? You know what that means? It's a Corona butt kicker. I have it. $15 a bottle. You take shots. This is what I feed them. Watch it. Look at the skin. Look at the skin. Look at my skin. Huh? That's what I feed them. I have a little boy here. He's 1 year and 6 months. He's strong like an ox. This is what he got. So all prison to the Most High. Reach out, touch someone. I'm out.